だからね、さっきの奴らも静香ちゃんを狙っているのかもしれない。気をつけないとこんなことされちゃうよ。
FBI, put your hands up. We've been alerted to some extremely horny activity in these premises. Now, what do we have here?
No, sir. I promise. I wasn't doing anything. I promise.
Silence, you horny cretin. Watching some hentai, are we? At this time of year, this isn't even femboy hentai. You're going away for a long time, buddy. This is in violation to Code 64 of the anti-horny law. You are not allowed to be horny on holidays.
Anti-horny law? Who even sent you here?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. This video was brought to you by the patrons.
How dare
For
they?
only $5 dues a month, you can get access to various special artworks that me and Raiko work on.
Oh,
You'll be supporting this channel and getting something in return every month.
what a
So,
deal.
why not subscribe now? See things you were never supposed to see.
Oh, scandalous.
Can I see what you were watching?
Yeah, sure.
Hell yeah, that was actually good.
I know, right?
I thought they were girls, turns out they were femboys. Could have fooled me.
Magic elf anime.
You do know I'm still going to arrest you, right?
Before we start, I just need to tell you this. My brain broke trying to play these games. All of them I played from start to finish. Honestly, sometimes there are just decisions that we make that are so terrible in hindsight, I don't even know why I made them. Oh, hello! Why, welcome to my humble abode. It's the holiday season. The season to be jolly, and the season to be ho-ho horny. My joke is funny. So, I compiled some Christmas-themed Rule 34 games from one of my favorite sites, itch.io. Itch.io. That is really hard to say. Itch.io. Itch.io. Filled with, actually, kinda surprisingly really good indie games. A lot of them are actually games that turn into Steam games over the course of time. There are a lot of games that you're probably playing right now that started on this website. Though admittedly for Christmas Rule 34 games, I was kinda surprised there wasn't more. But then again, the fact that there are any Christmas Rule 34 games to begin with, it's kinda weird. I know, I could have went to Newgrounds and have so much more content and games. Probably could have made this video longer as well, but I really don't want to make it longer. I had considered Newgrounds at first, but I have been traumatized so much by Newgrounds that I refuse to put myself through the same kind of mental trauma I once had. Anyhow. First off, we have this game called Slurped by a Sexy Santa? Honestly, from the picture of this image, I really didn't know what to expect. For a moment, I was even contemplating on not playing this at all, because like, I swear, I was thinking this is a horror game. Just look at how much that Santa looks like he wants to kill me.
Yo ho ho will become my ho ho ho.
First of all, this is so unusual. This is like the first time I've ever downloaded a game and there is nothing else in the folder but just a single HTML file. It kinda gives me the feeling like as if I were to open it, I would be led down to things that I would not want to see. Oh, you know what? This is far scarier than I had anticipated. There are words I don't know how to read. I never learned how to read these symbols and these like hieroglyphs that, you know, cursed. These paper tablets that we call books by themselves are kind of cursed. Did the prophecy come true that for once in my life I would need to learn how to read? I guess nothing else I can do now but start learning. I am ready. I'm finally ready to face my fears. Slurped by a sexy Sano. Warning! This game contains oral vor, butt vor, and chicken vor. Do not play if you're under 18. You know what? Let me just Google something real quick. What the hell is vor? What the fuck? You know, I'll be completely honest with you. I was ready to face my fears. But this? I wasn't ready for this. So the first game, called Slurped by a Sexy Santa, is a text novel game about you getting eaten by Santa through his mouth, his butt, and his... What? Listen, I don't mean to kink shame anyone, but I am so confused what goes on in people's heads for them to be turned on by these. Like, all power to them, I guess. But just to me, it's just so strange to see people being turned on from being devoured through different holes in the body. I'll be honest as well, the writing on these are, from an objective point of view, not that good. I'm sure the writer is probably a lot better now, but the writing here is just... What is this? Eventually, you start getting more and more horny about getting eaten by that fat red capitalist bastard. Honestly, at some point, they just like completely stop trying. Like, look at this doesn't even rhyme anymore! Hello, my friend. It seems this may be the end, as it seems I may be getting eaten by this jolly asshat cretin. I'm playing a game, for which I won't say the name. I do want it to stop soon. Please send help. As I was recording this too, you can tell that by the end, I was asking for help. The gulps you down, you're empty inside, forced to curl up in his tummy. Beside you, the walls shake and they ooze the liquids when they start to pool. The voices in my head, man, they just won't stop. They won't stop even if I want them to. Please stop. I just want to rest. Please. Please. I paid for this game. I can't believe I paid for a hentai game. I've gone through so many lows, I didn't expect to go this low today. Honestly, like, after the last two, I really don't have any expectations anymore. My happiness is gone, reduced to ashes. I guess let's get this over with. This is the best game so far. There is sound. There's no deafening silence anymore. Oh, and the music's a real bop too. Unfortunately for this game, I really won't be able to show you much because of how explicit it is. So the best I can do to you is explain it to you. Karin's horny and my dude's asleep. That's literally the entire story. The dialogue is amazing, like, look at this. But he continued to snore without even a flinch, dreaming of Karen's boobies, consuming every inch. And with a loud, obnoxious snort, he snores in her face. For a man dreaming of this is an utter disgrace. Honestly, I'm all of them. This was the one I enjoyed the most. Like, the Christmas rhymes were just funny. The writing was pretty good. Also, like, strangely enough, it was the shortest one. So not a lot of exposition and reading. Good for my teeny tiny brain. Unfortunately, I can't talk about this one too much because god, I can't even show any screenshot of it aside from the menu. So I guess all I can really say about it is, yeah, it's really good. You should play it. It's free. Their logo also looks really funny.